Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go
live. Welcome to the Jill Malik channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video drops. Feel free to contact Gio on Instagram at gio_said_it. And tonight we're doing a short recap of Where Are They Now special featuring Britney and Santiba. So we know Britney's been on the show several seasons. She was married to Marcelino. She had that friend Amanda that she invited into her relationship to have a threesome. And, Marcelino wasn't faithful. So we see Britney. She's in Harmony, Florida. She's no longer living in Vegas. She still has her 3 kids. She has a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, and an 8-year-old. An 8-year-old is the oldest son that she had with a previous relationship. So she left Marcelino about 2.5 months ago. She told him to leave, and he refused to leave. So she decided she was going to leave, and she got herself her own house with her 3 kids, and she's doing well. The last time we saw her on the show, they did a vow renewal, right? Like, remember Marcelino proposed to her all over again and was like, let's renew our vows, only for her to find out that he was cheating on her right after that. He was talking to somebody else still. So she mentioned that because people look at her relationship or her situation as a success story, she felt kind of pressure to stay in a marriage that wasn't working. So she didn't want to put her kids through that. She didn't want to set the wrong example for them. So she was just like, it's time for me to go. So she asked him to leave. He wouldn't leave. She ended up leaving, got her own town. I don't know if that's a condo or a townhouse or whatever, but she moved out. But she was pretty close to Marcelino. She did say that he is a good father to those children. And she also asked him, what about my oldest son? The 8-year-old, the one that is not his biological son. He was like, yeah, he's still my son. So, I commend him for taking on that role, but I still don't, the way he did her, that is just wrong. He just, for that, like, Marcelino, get your life together. So she seems to be doing well. Yes. If you I don't know if you were watching at that time, but he had a problem with being unfaithful. So I'm not sure how true these scenes were. Like, I don't know if some of the fights were real, especially when she beat up Amanda in the parking lot. I don't even know if that was real. But she did mention that she went to go see Amanda in Vegas and apologized to her. And when she asked Amanda to meet up, Amanda was all like, are there cameras? Are you, is someone following you? Like, she was kind of paranoid. But she apologized to Amanda. But she did say that she doesn't regret anything involving Amanda, including that threesome. She doesn't regret beating Amanda's ass. She doesn't regret the Amanda thing at all. She says people kind of, I don't know how she phrased it, but she said people kind of blame her for inviting someone into their relationship because after that's when Marcelino started cheating. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I would invite somebody into my relationship, and I don't know. That's me. However, she invited Amanda into that relationship, and then after, things kind of went downhill. So I don't know, but I'm glad that they're co-parenting. They live close together. And she also mentioned that they are still married. They haven't even talked about getting divorced. They're still legally married. So she even referred to him as her husband. She even has a tattoo of him on her body. And they asked her, they were like, did you remove that tattoo? The Marcelino tattoo, did you cover it up? And she still has it. And she's like, well, that's still my husband. That's the father of my children. That was a significant part of my life. So she doesn't seem like she has any intention of removing the tattoo. It doesn't look like they're trying to get divorced anytime soon. They just seem like they're just separated because that's what's best for them right now. So, but as far as what she has going on right now, she has a cleaning business. She says it's pretty lucrative. She's single. She's enjoying her hot girl summer, as you can see. She seems like she's open to dating men and women. Seems like she might end up being with a woman. I don't know. But she's doing well. She's happy with her kids. Doesn't regret Amanda. She admitted that she had liposuction, folks. That I didn't know. Britney had liposuction. She mentioned her mom, Cindy, with substance abuse issues. She said Cindy has her ups and downs. So she'll be sober for an extended period of time, and then all of a sudden she'll crash. You know, she'll end up back on that stuff. So allegedly, you know, she still has a maintaining a relationship with her mother. She wants to make sure her mother's involved in the grandchildren's lives, which is great. She's published 2 books. She's still doing real estate. I think her license is still hanging in Vegas, but she wants to practice in Florida as well. So they asked Marcelino if he wanted to film this special, and of course he said no. So we didn't actually hear from Marcelino, but I think that was fine. And I mean, it's good to see Britney doing well. She's single. I'm not sure where she's gonna be, where they stand as far as getting a divorce, because he did her dirty, like just like mm-mm-mm. And they're her 3 beautiful children. She has them. She said the older one was in Alaska with her father for like a couple months or something like that. But other than that, Britney's doing well. What do you guys think? Write down in the comments. What do you think? Do you think she should file for divorce? Do you think that they might get back together sometime? What do you think about this? They've been separated now for 2.5 months. What do you guys think? Hey, Yolanda. And then also we have an update on Miss Santiba. Remember Santiba? She was dating this dude Tulsi. They also are in Florida. So on her season, she was on season 1 of Love During Lockup or whatever. So she found out, okay, he was supposed to get on a specific date. He was already out and he was engaged to another woman. So he was using her for money and stuff like that the entire time. So she blew up on his ass. So anyway, in real time, uh they don't speak. He's back locked up again. And then you probably remember from months ago that he burnt down somebody's trailer park house. So the woman that he was cheating on Santiba with, that he was engaged to while he was still talking to Santiba, is the person he allegedly burnt down her house. Okay. This is his mugshot. They also said, oh, I can't say the word that I was going to say, but he's a troubled person. Okay. Burnt down this person's house. Here's the before and after I found on Starcasm. There goes the trailer before and after. He burnt down somebody's house, allegedly. So now he's back behind bars. She doesn't talk to him. She don't care. She don't give a damn about him. She was saying that he should suck a D and all types of stuff. Um, However, she did mention something interesting. She said she was in somebody's DMs, somebody who was previously on this show, who was an inmate. Who do you think that she slid into the DMs? Oh, I should have pulled up the freaking photo. She pulled up on into the DMs of John. Remember Lacey's off and on boyfriend, whatever. I don't know what their status is right now. Lacey's man, John or Chon, like she would say Chon and Chain. That John, she slid into his DMs, but she said it was nothing. Like they're just friends. It was just like, you know, it was nothing. But I just thought that was interesting. After all she'd been through, this man using you, cheating on you, and proposed to somebody else, she is still talking to inmates, folks. Still. It's like she's like, oh, I always like bad boys. Girl, you can like a bad boy, but why an inmate? Why an inmate? Like this dude have mental, like, I'm not even, maybe I shouldn't say that, but he burnt somebody's house down, used you, cheated on you, was engaged to somebody else. Like, you, when they say dodge a bullet, you really dodge a bullet, girl, and you still going for inmates, really? And she had all this criteria. Oh, can't do drugs, can't this, can't that. But I don't know, Miss Honey. Miss Lady. Hold on. Yes, she was in John's DM. Santiba. Santiba? The one, she's only like 30 years old or something like that. She was in John's DMs. She's tweaking. She's tweaking. But anyway, that was it for the Where Are They Now special. Let me know in the comments what you think about Miss Britney living the single life, separated from Marcelino, but still married. Do you think that they might reconcile? Do you think they might get back together for the sake of the children? What do you think? Sound off in the comments. Um, yeah. And then as far as Santiba, she's still talking to inmates. What do you think about that? Why hasn't she learned her lesson? Why? He's back in prison, right? He burnt somebody's house down. Who? This Telsey dude. Oh, that dude, fool. We ain't never even get a chance to see him. because he was cheating on her. He was engaged to another woman while he's with her.
He burns him out
And
the house,
used her. Yes, the person that he cheated on her with, he burnt her house down allegedly. It was a trailer park.
I saw the level. A trailer park, man. He on some Breaking Bad shit. Lord Jesus. Oh, that was a nice trailer park. He tripping. She better hope she had insurance.
Okay, you can wrap it up.
Yeah, but y'all, that was it for tonight. Thank y'all for staying in tune. Hit the thumbs up on this video. If you're new to the channel, please sub. If you're not new, just hit the thumbs up. Other than that, y'all, it's safe to say we can peace y'all out on the count of three. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Peace and love.